Assalamu alaikum. We are three students from Vision competition at Aptech, and our names are Nabiha Faisal, Saad Salim, and Qasim Usmani. We have worked on a website that has a couple of HTML and CSS features, and the topic of the website is the Symphony in Space. Basically, it is a knowledge website where the purpose of this website is to help common non-scientific yet curious minds learn about space, nebula, starbirths to its death, supernova, the theory of relativity, quantum mechanics, periodic table, and about great scientific minds, and much, much more. This website shall have a smart collection of videos covering all topics that will help the visitor learn about the space and scientific logic behind each occurrence. So I'll try to take you along the website. So this is the header of the website, and the website name is Symphony in Space. The reason that we have named it Symphony in Space, because it's kind of a musical rhythm in which the whole universe works, and how the interplay works, and how the stars and the black holes and the forces of nature interact with each other. So coming towards the website, these are the few tabs. This is the home tab, deep space. Then there's the star life. This is nebula, the star, supernova, periodic table, neutron star, etc., etc. I won't be reading every one of them, but these are the different tabs. Then I'll take you to a couple of pages also. But first, now here we have used the parallax effect. The picture remains static, but the website can be scrolled. Next div contains a full 100 VH by height by width YouTube video that has an introduction video. It's an introduction video about the topic
vantage point
on which
the Earth
website
might not seem of any particular interest. But for us, it's different. Consider again that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. The aggregate of our joy and suffering, thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines, every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on the mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam. The Earth is a very small stage in a vast cosmic arena. Think of the rivers of blood.
So moving on from this video, we move and the video moves away again in a parallax effect. So now this is an image of Milky Way. Then there's a second video again from the YouTube, further explaining and covering different topics of this page. And this is the final picture where we can dream about this topic. And finally, at the bottom, there is a footer, and we have written a brief note about the website, the web team, Ms. Nabiha Faisal, Mr. Saad Salim, and Mr. Qasim Usmani, their address, their phone number, their email addresses. Then there's a form where email address, and the visitor can also submit his message or question or whatever. We've also included a couple of social media icons from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. They're all connected. For example, if I click on Twitter, it will take us to the Twitter page of space.com. So this is the landing page for this particular. Then again, if I click on Instagram page, it will again take us to the space.com page of at Instagram platform. So same would happen with YouTube and LinkedIn also. Let's also show you the YouTube as well. So here is the YouTube page for so now there is one more interesting feature that we used is that the nav bar is basically sticking. So as we move down, the nav bar does not disappear, and it is always available for the visitor to browse quickly. So even if I am at the footer, still the nav bar is available to me, and I can quickly move to any other step. For example, let's say if I want to go to black hole, for example, black hole. So I click on the black hole, and it will take me to black hole. And the overall structure of the website, different pages remains the same. The theme is same, but obviously the pictures, the parallax effect, and the attached YouTube videos. Now here is another video. Let me show you this also. So this is a video of imaginary
Black
video
holes
of
are among the most fascinating
black
objects in
hole.
our universe, and also the most mysterious. A black hole is a region in space where the force of gravity is so strong, not even light, the fastest known entity in our universe, can escape. The boundary of a black hole.
Moving ahead, so this is supermassive black hole image. Again, it's an imaginary image, and this is the real image from M87 black hole image that was recorded, captured last year. So this is an image of black hole. This is the black hole, and it's eating the whole star. So everything remains the same. This is the Milky Way, solar system, sun. Let me take you to the Earth, our home. So this is the Earth, and this is the history of Earth, how our planet was formed. It's a long video from YouTube. Let me also, it's about 10 minutes long.
This is Anomalocaris.
So, history of Earth,
Carbon dioxide
and how Earth
over what will one day be the.
So moving on, this is the beautiful Earth picture as today. Then this video is about the diversity of life, how beautiful Earth is, and how many types of lives are there on our planet, and how they have evolved, and how they live together and enjoy the Earth. So this is it. Then there is relativity also. This is very difficult, two very difficult topics, theory of relativity and quantum mechanics. We've also covered them, and we've tried to, tag few videos that will help a lay mind to understand what is theory of relativity. And we've also tried to explain that time is the fourth dimension of in space. Then space, time, and Einstein, further explanatory video. Space, time is warped. It's a very difficult concept to understand for common mind. Then there is quantum mechanics, even more difficult to understand. Even Einstein found it very hard to understand and then accept it. Actually, he was in a denial, and he was, to his last breath, was not accepting that this could be true. But over the period of time, science has proved that it is true actually. So this is about quantum mechanics. There's another video on quantum mechanics. Then Niels Bohr's statement that if you aren't confused by quantum mechanics, you haven't really understood it. And there's again the the footer. And then we have included 3 scientists, Newton, Bohr, and Einstein. Let me take you to the Einstein page. So this is Albert Einstein. And then there's an introductory video, Extraordinary Genius of Albert Einstein. This is a YouTube video. So visitor can visit this website, go through it, listen and understand and find more about Einstein. This is the most popular, commonly known formula in the world of physics. E is equal to mc squared. And then there is another video on general relativity that explains what Einstein actually meant. And then at the end we have Einstein is a genius. So this is all about our website that we have created. We have tried to use as many possible features in our website. And I suppose we will be able to, we will not be stopping at this moment when I record the video. I'm pretty sure that we'll be endeavoring to add more features from CSS and HTML in this website as we are learning further improves. Thank you very much.